Hi everybody, welcome back to Karma and Kismet. My name is Kelly and today we are talking all about our upcoming Disney wedding. So if you don't know, my fiance Pat and I are getting married in November, so we're just about a month out from our wedding date, and this was actually the second planned wedding. Originally we were planning to get married on the Disney cruise in this past weekend actually, but the cruise got canceled, so I have all that information if you're interested to hear about that story, so I will link that video here for you guys to check it out. But we have moved forward with our new wedding plans, and we'll be getting married at the Swan and Dolphin in Walt Disney World. So I have other information about that if you guys are interested in learning more about why we made that decision. I will link that video as well. So that video kind of talks about alternatives to Disney fairy tale weddings. Disney does do an awesome job with their weddings. For us, it just didn't work out because we have a very small group of people that are coming to our wedding, and we really wanted to try to keep our costs down and have as much flexibility with our wedding as we could. So we went with Swan and Dolphin, and we've been very happy with it so far. But today we are basically doing a ton of prep for the wedding. So I have to go shopping, and I'm going to take you guys along and kind of tell you a little bit more about the whole process of working with Just Mary, who's the coordinating company that handles Swan and Dolphin. This may be a little different now if you're watching this video and you're looking at Swan and Dolphin, because they do have a third resort at this point called the Swan Reserve, and it looks like they may be handling weddings a little bit differently. So check out Just Mary, I'll link them below, but also make sure you check out the Swan Reserve as well and see how they're handling that. So I think it may be different if you want to get married at the Swan Reserve versus the Swan and Dolphin. But I wanted to show you guys what we're kind of working with. This is our invites. So I've made everything myself. I'm a graphic designer. I do wedding invites and everything. So if you're interested in that, I'll make sure to link my information below. But these were our wedding invites. We have little pieces of Tangled as well as Star Wars in all of our things that we're doing, because we're big Star Wars fans, and also I'm a big Rapunzel fan, and Pat has therefore had to watch Tangled hundreds and hundreds of times. So that's how we have all of our kind of pieces coming together. Our palette is gold, kind of like a cream, and then navy blue. So we're gonna go and grab some things we need for our wedding party, for our favors, for what else? Our cake topper that I'm making, some bags, some things like that. So I'll take you guys along with me. Before we head out, I did just put together a quick shopping list. So we're gonna need some bridesmaids presents, presents for our moms, groomsmen socks. I know that I wanna grab some Disney socks for them, a lantern that we're gonna use for a remembrance candle for my grandparents. I need some gold vinyl for the cake topper that I'm gonna make, some gold frames, bags for our favors, gift bags, and then I need orange spray paint for a different project. So we are going to grab those. This is actually my Baby Yoda notepad, so this is available in the shop. I'll make sure to link this for you guys, but I feel like he just makes everything a little bit better. So I stopped over here at one of my favorite spots in Disney Springs. It is the Guest Relations building. They have these rocking chairs on the side here that are really nice, and it's usually pretty quiet over here, and it's under the shade. So I'm gonna show you guys what I picked up. But of course I had to grab some Joffrey's coffee. I know it's crazy that everyone else probably goes to Gideon's, but I'm actually a bigger fan of Joffrey's than I am of Gideon's. It's also cheaper, and I know we get a discount at Joffrey's as annual pass holder. I don't know about Gideon's. Let me know below if you know. I haven't tried that before. I haven't been an annual pass holder when I went there. So let me show you guys what we picked up today. The first thing that I grabbed is actually for my bridesmaids. So my bridesmaids are my sister, my best friend Cheryl, Madeline, and then my sister-in-law, Lauren. So I got them these Kate Spade Minnie Mouse earrings, which I thought were really cute. Oh, we got one flipped Minnie Mouse here. But I tried to find something that I thought they would wear. I can't get them to lay straight, but every time I do that. But anyway, I thought these were cute. They would wear them, and everything that I'm doing is pretty much gold, so it'll go with the theme. Then for my mom and my mother-in-law, I also got these. Trying to do this with one hand is difficult. It's a bracelet of the same Minnie Mouse. So it's an adjustable one, which I liked too. It's kind of one of those pull ones. So I didn't feel like, you know, I had to try to find something that was gonna fit them perfectly or know their size. Because I know like my mom has very slim wrists, so I probably would not get her the right size. So I think these will be really nice. So I got those for them. And then in Basin, I grabbed some other stuff, which I was really excited about. So let me show you guys that. So from Basin, I grabbed some things that were a little bit more really for us, for the house, but I did get a Mickey Mouse bath bomb to give to Pat's mom, where my sister does embroidery. So she is actually going to embroider robes for some of us, and she's doing one for Pat's mom, so I thought it would be nice to kind of pair this bath bomb with that. Then I also got some soap that we're going to put at the house. So we have some people coming in for the wedding, so I want to have it kind of set up for that. And I got this one, so got some like more Thanksgiving-y colors because it'll be in November, so right before Thanksgiving. And then I was really excited about this, a Daisy lip balm. I'm excited to try it. It's peppermint, first of all, so I like peppermint things, and then I love Daisy, so I had to grab this one too. And then last but not least, I grabbed these socks that are the Skyliner socks for Pat and his groomsmen. I don't know if I love them. The one thing, I really do love the pattern on it, but then the bottoms of them say My Way or the Sky Way, and I don't know how much I like that, but for pictures and everything, I feel like it doesn't matter. You're not going to see the bottom of them, and they're kind of cute, just the regular pattern here. So we'll see what Pat likes, if Pat likes them when I bring them home. So I should mention too that we did get some other things for the dad, so for Pat's dad and for my dad. Also for my brother, who is also part of the wedding party. He is a bridal bro and the officiant. So I got them tie tacks that have the Millennium Falcon on it from Star Wars. So those should be coming in the mail. I actually found them on Amazon, of all places. I had been looking on Etsy for a while because I thought that was going to be where I found them, and I really couldn't find anything that I really liked that was a Star Wars tie tack, or tie bar. But then I found those ones and I thought they looked really cute. So once they get in, maybe they're going to be at the house today when we get back. I'm not sure if they're coming today or tomorrow, but I will try to insert a picture of those as well for you guys. All right, so we are actually at the next day. I went to Joann's after I left Disney Springs, and I picked up a few things, and then I was just super tired. So I took some time just to get some other stuff done around the house, but I wanted to show you guys what I got from Joann's, and then also I think we're going to go ahead and make the cake toppers, so I was gonna show you guys that as well. So Joann's actually had a lot of really good stuff. I got this lantern that we're gonna use for a remembrance candle for my grandparents. And then I'm actually going to use this frame to put a picture of my grandparents with Pat and I in it that will kind of go next to the lantern. And then at that same table, we're going to have our guest book. So this guest book isn't from Joann's. This is actually from Amazon. And I believe it is a Frank Lloyd Wright book. Yes, here you go. There's a Frank Lloyd Wright quote in here, which I thought was pretty cool because I really like the architect, Frank Lloyd Wright. So that was kind of neat, but I will make sure to link this for you guys, and anything else that I can link as well, I will below. And then this frame I thought was kind of cool because it is one that flips. So I know I'm gonna want one at the guest book area, so I'll use it for this side. And then we do have some people who have allergies, so I have to be very careful when we do our cake and champagne toast that it's noted that nobody else can touch the allergy friendly food. So I'm going to put it on this side, so that kind of saves a little bit. I don't have to buy another frame or bring another frame and worry about it. I've also kind of started just laying things out. So I have our, presents for our wedding party and our, so the guys are over here, the bridesmaids, and then my mom and Pat's mom's gifts are over here. And then as more things come in, I have other bags there that we'll have all together. And by the end, they'll probably be, we'll have some tissue paper in here, and I'm probably gonna make some tags, maybe using my scan and cut, but we'll see, maybe do some like suns, like the Tangled Suns. I realized that I don't think I ever actually went over with you guys what we're basically doing for our wedding. So like I said, we're getting married at the Swan and Dolphin. The way that the Swan and Dolphin works, or the packages at least for the specific Swan and Dolphin, not the Swan Reserve, that may be a little different now. You get a ceremony and a cake and champagne toast. If you want to do a reception, that's separate and apart from that. So we are doing our wedding at both our wedding and our reception at the Swan and Dolphin. So what we're gonna do is have our wedding in the morning. We have a cake and champagne toast, so that's all included. It's one price for that. And then we're doing our reception separately at Il Molino, which is also located at the Dolphin. It's an Italian restaurant. We got private dining, so we just set it up through there. So with that, we don't have like dancing or a DJ, things like that, but that wasn't important to us. If that is important to you, you can do that through the Swan and Dolphin as well. You just have to go through a different kind of side of the restaurant, or of the hotel, I should say. So we went through just the general manager of the restaurant for Il Molino, versus if you wanted to do like a reception, it would be through probably their catering side, which might be a little different, definitely more expensive, but it is possible for you guys to do it if that's something that you're interested in. In addition to the cake topper, I also made a poster. So this is our poster that I got printed. I actually got it printed on acrylic, so it's going to be see-through acrylic. And these are kind of our, odes to Tangled. This is our hashtag, the Craig Gorillas. And so we're kind of using this font and this sun on our cake topper. So I'll show you guys the cake topper. This is the file that I actually created. So when I brought it over into the Canvas workspace, which is the scan and cut workspace, it comes through and it just has the solid points here, which I think is actually going to be easier because I don't know if you can really see. Okay, yes, you can. So this is the cake topper that I got. It's just a hexagon vinyl see-through piece. But I think if I tried to do the each individual line kind of the way that it is on here, it would be really difficult for me to do it. I just think I might be opening myself up to more problems. So this is what we're gonna do, but we have some gold vinyl, which I'll show you guys, and we'll cut it out and we'll try to see how this works out. This is the gold vinyl that I got. It's Cricut. It's the permanent premium vinyl. I liked it because it was a little bit more shiny and kind of, it wasn't like slick. It's kind of difficult to see it on the screen. But if you feel it, it actually has a bit of like a rougher feeling to it. So I thought it looked a little bit, I don't know, more luxe or something. So we're gonna try that out for the cake topper. I originally had actually created another cake topper for our wedding that we were going to have on the cruise, and it was little like peg dolls of Pat and I. So if this doesn't work out, I may go to and do that. I grabbed these hexagon pieces. I actually have like 12 of them because that's how many they sold on Amazon in the pack. But so I have these, so I can try to, I can kind of figure these out, try it out. But they were really cheap, so I'm not too worried if it doesn't work out, but I thought it might be a little bit more along the lines of the look that we're going for. And just so you know, the flowers and everything that we're doing are a lot of dried flowers. We're doing a circular gold arbor that has the dried flowers on it. We are incorporating thistles because my grandfather is Scottish, and he unfortunately passed away last year, but I wanted to kind of do an ode to him. So we're gonna incorporate a lot of thistles and everything. So we're kind of having like a boho art deco theme going on here with some Star Wars and Disney and Tangled, of course. So we're just having fun with it. That took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, but I did get this figured out and I'm very happy with it. So it looks, on the back side it's silver. That's not the side that we're going to use, obviously. We're going to use the one that reads correctly when you're actually looking at it, and has the gold on it. So this will just, we don't have a very big cake. It's pretty simple. We're going to do some flowers around the base, this base of the first layer, and then this will just kind of lay in there. So I think it'll look nice. It's very much us. So I'm excited that this is done past us. I also I actually put them in the other room, but I cut out our place cards. I'm just waiting for these little gold balls that are going to be the base for those. So once I get those, I'll insert a picture so you guys can check those out too. They're from Amazon, but I think they should look nice. So that's kind of it for right now. There's still a lot that we're gonna have to do to get ready, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this. And if you have any questions about the Swan and Dolphin or planning a Disney wedding, please feel free to reach out. You can email me, or you can send me a message, or you can comment below, but please make sure that you subscribe as well. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and you will come back for more. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you real soon.